Hey guys, so it's been a while, so I decided, you know what, let's try the camera out and let's do some unpackaging, because it's been a while since I've done a DVD and Blu-ray unpackaging video, so that's what I'm going to do for you guys today. So I'm really excited because I got a whole bunch of packages in, so got a whole big stack right here. So some are off Amazon, some are off eBay, and yeah, let's just dive right into it. So a lot of these are, I think most of these are going to be horror updates. So let's start with this one. We'll just work our way down. Goal is not to cut into any of the packages. Well, cut into the package, but without damaging the package of what's inside the package. It's nice to see someone took some extra care and put some bubble wrap on it. Lots and lots of, oh, they double packaged it. So I can see a bubble envelope under this. Well, it's nice they took the extra care to make sure that it didn't get damaged. And let's see. Oh! I didn't think this was what was in that. So I finally picked up the Changeling on Blu-ray. So one of my favorite George C. Scott films, one of my favorite horror films of his. Great story, love the film, and I've been I remember. Oh, it's nice to even put bubble wrap on the inside. I've been wanting to pick up the Blu-ray. I thought maybe I did, but I didn't. I think I just put it off a couple years ago. Oh, you know why? I think it went out of print on Amazon, and I think it actually did go out of print. I really like the black Blu-ray case. So I noticed on eBay they can range in price, and I paid $30 for mine. I figured $30 is a fair price for a Blu-ray, and it comes with the soundtrack, which I think is also cool. It does come with the soundtrack CD. So, oh, even better, it even has some bonus material, because the DVD copy that I have didn't have it had next to nothing for bonus material. So, audio commentary, the director and producer. Okay. Looks like a little bit of a backstory too. They're gonna have like the house of Cheeseman's Park, so it must be the story behind. Yeah, because I do know this was based off of an actual testimony of a haunting story. I think it took place back in the 1960s or something, but yeah, it's loaded with extras. I think the focus actually. Let's see if I can bring in the focus. Where are you here? My video skills have gone down recently because it's been such a while since I've done any video like this. There you go. So you can see it's loaded with bonus features. Now let's focus on me again. So about right there. So cool. And I got it with the slipcover, so I'm very happy to have it with the slipcover. So yeah, I might pop this in at the end of this video to see how it looks, because I'm really excited to see how this film looks on Blu-ray. The DVD, I think the other reason why I held off, because I did watch the DVD this year in October, and the DVD still holds up pretty good. It was 16:9, widescreen, but I think this year, since I've seen stuff on, because my parents recently got a 4K TV, eventually I want to get a 4K TV for this house. I think knowing that, I definitely need to upgrade some of my stuff to at least Blu-ray quality, because not all of it's obviously available on 4K, but at least getting the Blu-ray copy definitely helps improve it. So I don't have to have 4K or Blu-ray for everything, but there are certain favorites I wouldn't mind trying to collect, like the highest quality version of it. So let's see, in this one, it's a Peter Jackson film that I will admit I actually fell for it because I didn't do any. I decided to go and go into the film, you know, with no background of it or anything. And this is one of his earlier films before Lord of the Rings, Forgotten Silver, which is kind of like what I thought originally was actually supposed to be some kind of documentary film, which is what it's supposed to, you know, fake you into thinking that it is. And it's basically a fake documentary film about this New Zealand, let's see. Yeah, the whole premise, I had to remember, I haven't watched it in 6 months. I watched it on YouTube like 6 months ago. The whole premise of the film, without really, if you haven't seen this film, it's supposed to be like a documentary, like found footage film type of thing, like, not found footage, but Peter Jackson is supposed to find these rolls of film that were put there by some neighbor who was like archiving stuff, and when Peter Jackson had the film sent out to be scanned and everything, he discovered that this person was somebody who was an unknown famous person or whatever. There's more to it. I don't want to give it all away, but it's a pretty good movie. I really liked it, and I think this is another one of those like DVDs that's it's not completely out of print because it's not going for it can go for stupid money. I've seen it go for like $50, $100 on eBay. I think I paid like $20 for this, so that I think was a fair deal. But I'm looking forward to checking this out. In fact, I want to check this out with the DVD version because the YouTube one isn't the highest quality. If I remember right, it was like only like 360p or something like that. It wasn't even 10. It wasn't even 480p. The person who uploaded it probably did that to help keep the copyright from going all over it. Speaking of Peter Jackson, I also picked up from Amazon Token. Doesn't have the slipcover, but that's okay. So I've been wanting to check this out since I found out they were doing a film on Token, and obviously he's famous for, you know, creating Lord of the Rings, well, the novels of Lord of the Rings. So wow, what a perfect way to segue right into Token, huh? From a movie Peter Jackson did before Lord of the Rings. I might check this out tonight. So, is this Warner Brothers? Who did this? This is a 20th Century Fox title. Okay. So, but awesome. Looking forward to checking out Token. I heard good things. I heard people who are big fans of the author in general, not just for Lord of the Rings, but for other things. People told me that he's pretty good. So here's one I want to pick up: Dracula, also known as Horror Dracula here in the United States. This is the first Dracula film with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, the one that started all of the Hammer horror Dracula films, really. And yeah, I wanted to pick up the UK edition because it's a 3-disc set, so you get lots of bonus material by picking up the UK set. But the other reason, not just for the bonus material, it also has the extended and original theatrical cuts, which the US version only has the US cut. This one has the 2012 restored extended graphic ending scene, really. Just the stuff, basically it's part of the censored ending that changed here in the United States was removed, and this set has it pretty much back into its original form, the way it was supposed to be in the theaters. I think if I remember right, if you buy the Warner Brothers, I think Warner Brothers is the one that released the Blu-ray here in the United States. If you buy the US Blu-ray, it only has the censored version, I believe. Eventually I do plan on picking that up just to have it. In fact, I gotta get I think I'm gonna get a UK Blu-ray player one of these days, because I looked into region-free players and they're like stupid expensive, like $300-400, where I can order off, you know, Amazon UK like a regular Blu-ray player for like $50. I think I might jump on that and just have a UK Blu-ray player in my setup. I don't really care, but I'm really looking forward to checking this out next October. So not only for the Blu-ray aspect of it, but also for the extended ending. So really cool, really cool. Next one, how much time do I have left? 9 minutes. Cool. I hope everybody's been surviving the pandemic to the best ability you can, right? It's still crazy, isn't it? I know I'm going crazy. Especially with school, it drives me crazy. I hate the online learning. It's just, but what can we do? We're all stuck with it, so. This one I picked up because it's cheap, and why not? Did Hammer do these? I think these are not. No, they are. Hammer presents Hammer Productions. These are both horror Hammer films. I did watch The Skull. It was available on. Oops. The Skull. It was available. I think it was off Amazon's Prime streaming. If you have Amazon Prime, which I do, you can watch that Peter Cushing film for free, which is awesome. And it also has The Man Who Could Cheat Death, which I think I've seen. Christopher Lee's in it, right? Yeah. So I think I might have saw that years ago. I can't remember. It might have been on Turner Classic Movies. But anyway, you can pick up the set for like $10, $12, I think it was. And I really enjoyed The Skull. So even though I'm sure it's, I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure how Amazon streaming service is. I'm not sure if it's like Netflix where they only have a certain contract for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure. But hey, I got a permanent copy in my collection on Blu-ray, so I'm excited. But yeah, I did check that out this past October, and yeah, it was cool. I really liked it. Trying to get all their Hammer horror films. I have I have most of the Dracula ones. I have all the Frankenstein ones, but they did other ones throughout the 60s and 70s that I've been meaning to pick up. Here's one from the Warner Brothers Archive collection, and that is The Thing from Another World. I actually did order the UK edition, which is like a box set version that comes with like a mini poster and art cards or poster cards or whatever. But yeah, and James Arness plays the creature or the Thing. Really like this film. I still have my original DVD copy. We actually watched. I watched the DVD copy on my dad's 4K TV, and it actually didn't look too bad. But I figured, hey, you know what? I knew the Blu-ray's been out for a while, so I figured, hey, you know, let's pick up the Blu-ray. I originally was checking to see if there was any cool special edition of it, and there was in the UK. But I figured I'll pick up the US version too, just in case the UK version doesn't play on my TV. But yeah, that's really cool. So looking forward to checking that out. And I can't remember what the final one is, so let's see. I don't remember what this is. I don't know if I have any on Blu-ray. This might be my first Blu-ray edition, but I do know I have some DVD versions. DVD releases from the studio company, and that is, I have an Arrow video copy of The Horror Express. And this was another movie I actually watched this year. It's one of my favorite movies. And it's actually based off of the same novel, Who Goes There, which the author's name escapes me. But which is based off, which is the film's The Thing, and A Thing from Another World, and John Carpenter's The Thing. And technically even the prequel, or yeah, the prequel of John well, actually, I don't know if it is based off all the same similar characters and stuff. So anyway, anything that has to do with The Thing is all based off the novel Who Goes There, if I remember right. But anyway, this technically is another version of that, but it takes place on a train. So yeah, The Horror Express with Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, and I forgot the other dude's name. I think he's from Kojak, isn't he? He was the main star in Kojak. That dude, I forgot his name. But anyway, I don't know if I could tell you who it is top of my head. Was it Telly Savalas? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But anyway, it might have been him. I don't remember. But I just know he's from Kojak, the TV show, which I think I've maybe seen an episode or two of, but that was like almost 20 years ago at this point, when they used to have reruns on TV. In fact, I don't think I've seen any reruns of that on TV in probably at least 20 years, since the 90s anyway. But anyway, the DVD copy I had, it wasn't bad. The problem was, you could tell, it wouldn't surprise me if that was like an old Laserdisc master that they just poured over to DVD, because it was letterboxed, but it wasn't 16 by 9 letterboxed. So you had a window effect where you had the bars on the top and bottom, but you also had on the sides. One cool thing was I noticed that it was a film print scan, because you could see the cues of where the film projectionist would have switched the reels over, during certain scenes. I thought that was really cool. In fact, I timed it, because every 20 minutes or so they had to change reels. So, so I'm still going to keep the DVD just for that aspect. From my understanding, they did do a whole new transfer. I'm not sure if it was from a print or from a negative. I don't really know. But I'm looking forward to checking this out in much higher quality, so I'm excited. So, okay, guys, that is it for now. So that's my entire update for you guys for this unpackaging. There's no box here, so it's, well, I had kind of a box for which one was it? I forgot which movie had the box, the little smaller box. Anyway, doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm really excited to have a bunch of those in the collection. Movie room, how's it coming? Haven't done a thing. So it's just finding time and also saving money aside to do it. So I'm right now currently building my office downstairs for school, but also for my studio work as well, for eventually when I start my photography business up, which I was planning on doing this fall, but thanks COVID, that kind of presented a problem with that. So I don't really want people coming into my studio who might be positive. Well, at least with the unknowing if they were or not. So I just figured, you know what, I'm going to hold off. So it is what it is. But yeah, well, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Also, down below in the description, I'll make sure I'll put my Facebook page and my Instagram. Honestly, if you guys have not checked out my Instagram, that's one I'm always a lot more active through. So I definitely highly recommend checking out my Instagram, because you keep way more up to date about what I'm doing and stuff. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, see you later. Bye bye.